Are
all
probably
of these
just gonna throw
characters.
up
I feel like all 5 games, if possible, are going to be played on the stage. Every single one.
Or at least the first like 3 or so.
Yeah.
First 2 probably.
Now, I mean, this is a weird dynamic where they're just both standing in the center stage trying to jab, see what they can do with their Lumas respectively. That's going to be really, like, for
Yeah,
me
they
at
can
least,
like keep them off the ledge. Like, look at that. Cloud's already off the ledge.
How do you keep track of who's Lumas who's? That's going to be confusing.
Well, if one Luma dies,
Yeah,
and
then
then
I guess
then
you
you change
gotta-
colors. All right.
Okay, so we are going to see a lot of grab combos because the way that Rosa Luma works, I mean, this
Yeah, I
character
think
is like the 3rd lightest character in the game, I'm pretty sure.
I think that's the game plan here. Just try and take center stage. I think it's very clear to see that because they're going for a lot of grabs on stage, like that. Even though it's not the first
But
game.
it's not going to be the safest. It's I mean, because the way that you're going to see both Cloud and Bayonetta get in, I mean, it's going to be super quick. It's also very hard to edgeguard Rosalina. I mean, it's very easy to edgeguard her, but then killing her is the part that I think is hard because she has a very linear recovery where she's going to go diagonally towards the stage.
Oh, true. And then both characters could actually like.
Yeah, I mean,
Cloud.
as you see Agent right now trying to.
Ooh.
Oh, and
Like-
that's
like
what
you
you have to
said.
do. You have to try to stage spike him, which is exactly what he did. Now, like I said, it's very linear, but the problem is, oh my God, he
Again?
does it twice. He's a legend. 3 times? No, not again. And that's why Agent's one of the more fun players to watch.
one of the more fun players to
Yeah.
hear from.
I mean,
right.
right now we're in No Tech City, but we're going to see if that can keep up. I mean, clearly
right.
you can see that that's what he's going to go for. That's the way that you have to gimp these Rosalina and Lumas.
Just use Nair.
Yeah, I mean, Nair is the best
Watch it. He's gonna
option.
do it again. Oh,
No. At this point,
Too
they
high.
know they got to recover high. If they don't recover high, then it's going to be very difficult for them. At the same time, we've only seen Colonies lose 1 stock, 110%, and fantastic Witch Time, but no. Oh, and that's 2 dead Lumas.
It's like
Why
both roses?
Let's just both get star bits.
All right.
Okay, that Luma's
Oh,
taking way too much damage.
Oh, that Luma's just getting shot.
Yeah,
All right, I have too much.
that's a mad city out here.
Yeah, look at that. They're just both in center stage, literally.
One of the things you have to be aware of and not just as any character is that the way that fantastic
there you
down
go.
air that'll
Payback
win it.
time.
No, he's living because this character is silly.
This character's godlike recovery.
The way the Witch Time works is
Well,
that it has a super low hitbox. So that's what you saw on the top platform when Rosalina came in and ended up getting hit with Witch Time nowhere near him.
That makes sense. Ooh, nice comeback.
Oh,
But
is that
the
2
up
stocks?
air.
No.
Goes get him. Ooh, there you go.
Is he going? No, doesn't go for gold.
Doesn't go for gold.
3 stocks versus 3, nearly dead even game, super high percent on Bane.
Well, the red rose that can die. That's the bad part.
But at the same time, we're gonna see if there's gonna be early stocks taken from Cloud.
Very
See him
possible.
off
I mean,
stage.
Can't Rosa kill like at 0 or something?
Probably something nuts like that. So we're gonna see not share stock. It's just gonna be down to 0%. It's a mulligan right now for both of these players. But 3 stocks to 2. Well, what are they going to have to do different? One of the things we saw Colonies do very similar to the neutral air from Bayonetta. Colonies also trying to neutral air Bayonetta on the ledge to see if they can get that same stage spike. Maybe that's going to be what makes them want to switch stages so that it isn't that diagonal stage. Maybe they want something different like an FD. Or like an Omega is what I should say.
Oh! Was that a footstool
That was
on
taking him
Bayonetta?
all the way to the top.
Up it.
Yeah, that was nuts.
The way that works out.
Bayonetta carrying him off the side, wisely DIs away. But that's a dead Luma. Is that a dead kid? No. Oh. Okay, we're okay. So, just a little storyline for this matchup. This is basically Pittsburgh versus Northeast Ohio right now.
Pretty much. Actually, I would like to call this Columbus versus Northeast.
Yeah, might as well be. Oh, and he just punches him in the face, ends up getting hit with a Nair, taking the last stock of Agent. We'll see if there's a 2v1 that can be made here. Double. I don't want to play against 1 Rosa, let alone 2.
Yeah, 2 Lumas. Actually.
Well, only 1. Thankfully, Colonies manages to get 1 away. But the way that he needs to play is a little bit different than just playing against one. He needs to hit one, knock him off stage, hit another one, knock him off stage, and just over and over again.
Yeah,
but stage control against two, I mean, basically 4 characters with the Lumas.
Yeah, at least they're at 1 stock, like, above 50%. But yeah,
He's going to have to burn the limit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Again. Oh.
That'll seal it. Losers finals, best of 5.
That's twice now that Colin screwed up the B.
Yeah. Granted, he was in a pretty sticky situation. So, you want to turn that monster towards the camera? Nice little, no.
Oh.
I'm talking like the Monster Energy and like perfectly framed as if we're sponsored by. We are not sponsored by Monster. If you would like to sponsor me for Monster, I don't drink it that much, but for Game 2, do you think we're going to see a stage switch, or do you think maybe Neutralville going to Smashville?
Because the Roses
maybe?
won, so...
Yeah, they're going to Smashville. Okay.
Oh, they are? Okay.
That's what they said, yeah. So they're going to Smashville. I think...
Yeah, much more neutral stage instead of getting up-aired on the same small stage. So
Yeah,
this is probably better for the blue team.
Another thing, I mean, with them being... with Rosalina being such a light character, it's going to be a little bit easier to kill her here. Just a little bit. The slightest of ease. 2% less damage is going to basically be needed.
Taking in every opportunity they can with jab. Just Bayonetta's and Cloud's air dodging or rolling away from the jab. Back airing as well, trying to keep the Barosas out.
We're going to see an early death from Luma, but obviously that's nothing without Rosalina. Ooh, a couple of whip jabs. Putting blue team in the corner really is just not looking good for blue team in the stage control department. Having a real hard time landing against the Rosalinas. Oh, that was super weird. I'm not really sure what happened there.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what killed him. I think it might have been a Bayonetta back air, but I can't be certain.
Not to mention it, it probably was. Ooh, went
You
for
got some
it.
balls. You got some balls, Agent. That's all I gotta say.
He's a legend.
Yeah. Okay. The back air knocking the Luma off stage, but I mean, we're seeing a pretty early lead from the red team here. And
Chase after him with the up B and almost does it.
The afterburner kick going in very high in the stage. Very wise to recover high, knowing from the first game that if you recover low, you're gonna get neutral aired by either of these two players. I like the footstool. Not necessarily a footstool, but just jumped off his head. Wisely air dodging through whatever Bayonetta was going to throw out because they probably would have had priority.
Especially Bayonetta's case, because Bayonetta's huge hitboxes.
Goes for the Nair onto stage to see if he can knock the Rosalina back into the stage, and fantastic hitting away Agent, knocking her, ended up taking his stock, but then Colinies answers back and takes Bane's stock.
Yeah, if you're on the Smashville platform on the ledge, then oh boy, they're going to be
Now we have 2 Rosalinas that need to be edge guarded, but one of them gets through, which basically means the second one gets through free, and will you see a team kill there? Nearly dead even game with a slight percent lead to the red team. Mostly just capitalizing on the red team's mistakes is what I've seen. Ooh, I'm not entirely sure what killed there. Similar to the first stock. Strange, but heck, we're still in it. Another Luma dead, but what is a Luma? A star.
Oh, there. I conked out for a second, I'm sorry. Conked out in the stars, how fitting.
I mean, the edge guards here is really what made Blue Team do so well in the first game, but we aren't seeing any of them now that they're recovering high and just a little bit smarter, not instantly up being closer to the ledge.
Very true. But again, I mean, it's still Rosa. Once they gain stage advantage, it's very hard
They
to
like to
get
sit
back.
behind each other. Like one will sit center stage, one will sit slightly behind, and just to be able to, if
Oh,
somebody
you're
goes
right.
in on the middle Rosa, the back Rosa, which is usually Bane, just runs in and cleans it up. And oh wow, it's an elevator combo, up air into up air, cleans him up. Oh,
I thought that he was gonna go for an air.
It's very hard to hit that with the. It's not the easiest to 2-frame. Maybe thought that he was recovering a little bit too far off of the ledge instead of just snapping to it, and punches him in the face. Living though. Agent's starting to go off just a little bit here.
Yeah, agents need that space in order to start upbeating people.
He doesn't just need that space, they need to start taking those stocks. It is 4-2 right now.
Oh, very true. Especially to give an opportunity at the high percentage of the Roses and Lumas being knocked out
Still
from both
managed
of them.
to catch a grab somewhere in there. just dashes up and takes him. Takes him to church, and speaking of which, back air in the mouth cleans up another stock.
Yeah, if you're on the special platform, you see that Bayonetta back air coming.
There's the up air, making this a lot more of an even game. Midnight very wise to just try to stay off stage and away from. Oh, no tech again, and he goes the wrong way. It's a 2v1 now.
All of a sudden, right?
Yeah,
weren't we just talking about the fact that it was
just saying how far away blue team was from this win, but now they're a lot closer at very high percents, low percent on Bane.
Oh, God damn it, Bane.
Rosalina is doing a little bit of a dance here, trying to get as much star bits as humanly possible. They know, the blue team is aware that they don't need to approach. It's ball's in Bane's court. He needs to do whatever he has to do. The shot clock is on.
Actually, yeah, you're right. They could just sit here for the next 3 minutes, and
yeah, if they
I
really
could
want
to take another drink of water.
Yeah,
I know nothing would happen except maybe the end of the game.
Bathroom break, some lunch, whatever you need to do. Just chilling. I mean, really, this is the name of the game. It's really going to be what can Bane bait out from the blue team. Oh, he can bait out a whiff.
He got the win box.
Yeah, the win box does come out before. Fantastic tech. He did learn after 4 times that you need to tech that. So it's a wise adaptation. And Agent, you good? And Colony, you good?
He had it.
All right, and now this is as even as it gets. 1v1. Bayonetta versus Rosalina. Agent versus Bane.
But yeah, this is
knocks him up, but so does Luma.
Luma. Oh, get dirty.
Which time? No. Ends up just being the. Oh, this is so tense.
Bayonetta is really fishing for that back air.
He also wants Luma to try to do something as well. Luma trying to get the tilt off.
And there's Luma death. Agent has that chance.
Oh, fantastic afterburner into the stage. And is that it?
What kind of combo was that?
He ended up catching that before. He caught the fall, but ended up finishing him with the down smash. And,
ooh, nice hit. And I like
the
double hits did help.
Pretty much as clenchy as it gets.
Especially for Bayonetta's air dodge.
Down throw. Luma he wisely held shield so that Luma couldn't just do an up tilt.
Another back air.
And that's it. That's game. Blue team seals it. Agent with the solid 1v1 manages to finish it off. Fantastic game from both players.
Okay, so it's
all right. Yeah, so we have a switch. Yeah, a switch to Fox.
Fox the double stop?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I didn't think Colin was gonna.
This is Colony's main. Yeah, I saw. I got it.
Actually, yeah.
You do you.
You do you. Fox knocks a double.
That's why he's a better. Anytime a better player makes a change to something, let's say Perp switches to Mario. Let's say Perp switches to Jigglypuff. I'm not gonna question him because he's better than me. Same in this situation.
Exactly.
Do I think Cloud is better in this matchup? Yes. Do I think that Fox is going to win them the game? I don't know, but I trust whatever decision he's making.
Fox does have very strong hits against a very light character, so does that much to say.
Up smash, up air, back air.
Oh, back air too.
Yeah.
Back air will just send them flying across.
Kill
so
options.
have a little bit hard time.
Okay, so they're going to FD. They want a little bit more space to be able to run around and see what kind of combos they can get in.
Back to the whole ground game again, just racking up as much damage as possible.
Ground game is going to be key here, but at the same time, we're going to see what Bayonetta is able to. You're seeing Bayonetta sit away with the bullet climax. Now the bullet climax usually doesn't work against Rosalina, but in doubles it does sometimes.
It's spike bullet.
No, it certainly didn't. So we're seeing a little bit better from Blue Team doing solidly here, but as we saw last game, what do leads matter? They don't. Ooh, neutral air.
I saw the neutral air again. He's seen that every time.
He almost took him away. Almost took him to the pearly gates.
Bayonetta. Yeah, Fox is just taking a lot of shield damage here because Bayonetta didn't come in time.
Wisely not going in after the jab combo ended, fully knowing that Bane is sitting right behind as backup for Midnight.
Oh, there you go. Now Colin is sneaking in some hits, some back airs. makes clean damage. Everything's still very even. Like 3 stocks apiece, but high damage.
You're seeing them play a lot. Well, like blue team is playing a lot more patient than they were before, and I think it's really for their benefit. And you read an air dodge, you take a stock.
There you go.
That's the way Fox plays.
Patient is honestly the key to playing Smash 4.
Oh, and good
nice
reads
double
too.
combo.
But again, 2 stocks taken there. We're still seeing 3 stocks here on
The edge game.
Jeez.
The
there
edge
again,
game.
and no. Okay,
Oh.
Rosalina still with a fantastic recovery. Doesn't end up taking it, doing it the wrong way this time, so
Yeah,
he
very
is able
long.
to live.
Very long recovery, but very vulnerable. Similar to Villager's recovery.
Yes, certainly. No balloons to protect him this time. Only the power of being a witch.
So Bane has definitely got like the time to nair.
The witch time.
The witch
to
time.
nair.
The witch time. The witch time. To nair. Oh god, there's so many bad puns that come in there.
Okay, and that's Bayonetta's
that
stock
jab?
at 150%. Not entirely sure what it was, but regardless, it was a clean stock taken.
Very true.
Oh, goes for the that was the trickiest back
wants
air.
to hit Rosa.
Yeah, he wanted it super badly to try to take Midnight stock. The more Midnight stock's taken, the easier this game gets. Same with Bane. Granted, you need to take all of them to win.
Exactly.
Colonies here, just a little bit of footsie. He's trying to get in and out, trying to see what he can do to punish Midnight's shield, see what he can do to bait out to get a back air or an up smash.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to recognize more Colonies like play style. He'll try to like play like very reactionary and very opportunity like. Because
Yeah.
if you see the shield, he'll immediately go for grab.
It's
If you
risk
see-
reward, and I mean he's very, very good at it. You see, he goes for the classic edge guard, but as soon as he saw him roll in, he didn't run in to try to hit him as fast as possible, and that's a back air.
Yeah, a little bit of talking about Colonies. Back to the game here. I thought I was looking at that Bayonet as well. I thought he was going to get another nail.
And he still has still had a
Oh, I
jump.
thought
Very,
this was
very
gonna-
smart to save his jump there.
Yeah, now Fox is at a very high percentage. I was
then
about to
again-
say if Fox can't land, then that's it. But
But look at Midnight's percent. He's very high too, 153. He's
Oh,
off stage
I
as
did
well.
not
What
know
is Colin going to be able to do? Back air cleans it. It's 2 stocks to 4 right now. Northeast Ohio is showing up for game 3.
yeah, there you go.
And really, I mean, I feel like this stage was just not good for the Roses. I feel like the choice in this stage just did not help at all. And on top of that, Colony switching to Fox is certainly for his benefit.
It's certainly better. He's making less mistakes.
I mean, he said it himself. You saw how Cloud played last game. This is what I'm doing.
well,
And
the Cloud played well, but I don't want to risk like any like, you know,
yeah,
the side B, the whole side B like up B thing.
I mean, he's most comfortable with his main, and that's really just the brunt of it. Another stock taken. Midnight ends up cleaning up Agent's stock.
Yeah,
Will
but
we
now
see a
the-
back air? Shine stalling to see what he can do. Okay. Down air ends up hitting Colin.
Fox is at a very high percent.
Yeah,
Goes
160.
to go for any back air.
But 164, that's 3 levels of rage. You're going to see a super early stock taken depending on where he hits. And he's going for Midnight. Going in for the kill.
Shine him.
Back there, that's
Oh,
it.
but that
Yeah.
back air.
So now what kind of damage can you do to Colonies? And what kind of damage can Colonies do now that he has the invincibility from the Angel platform?
Yeah, I think the blue team's at the advantage here with both the light characters of the red team at decently high percents. So one good clean kill, or a couple of good clean kills.
But stage control in the favor of the red team. How is Bayonetta going to be able to land? Not safely, that's for sure. Bane not able to capitalize on the landing, but he ends up getting the grab into the up smash. And speaking of up smash, there goes a Bane stock. Ooh. Oh, and what about Midnight? What's next?
Uh-oh.
Rapid forward air.
He went for an air again, but
Yeah, they're fishing. Now they're
Right
saying,
spacing.
let's play a little bit more patient, just chilling out. They know this is exactly just like last game against Bane. They're going to play a little bit patient, but they're going to try their best not to lose another stock. Up smash? No. Oh, what?
Oh,
How did that even happen? Insane. 58% though to 85. Another 1v1. This is going to be Rosalina versus Fox this time instead of Bayonetta.
yeah, Luma's making it very difficult to approach.
Oh, wow. He stuffs out the Phantasm. And again, stuffs out the Firefox, but the Phantasm this time a little bit faster. Up smash directly onto the Luma. Again,
just needs
walling
to
him out.
take back the stage. Not
That's-
necessarily stage control, just make it on the stage.
But it's very hard against this character. Back throw ends up giving him stage control one more time. Firefox, wow, he tries to end up getting the Luma. He
But
hits
he's
the
back
Luma
on
off
stage.
stage. Now it's a true 1v1. Luma's gone. Back air.
Clean
No.
back air, but I don't think that's going to do it just right for Rosa. Yeah, Colinies is definitely on the right track here.
Looking like a bakery. Lots of rolls.
Whoever's got the stage has definitely got the advantage.
Oh, and back air does it again. Best of 5. This is losers finals. Was it game? That was 3.
Yep, that's game. It's best of 5, Colin.
It is.
It was
super
intense.
It's super intense.
Did you not see the percent? And the way you guys are covering? God.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh. You got it perfectly in frame. You trying to get a sponsor? Oh. Okay.
Oh, boy.
So, obviously, the Fox ended up working out for that game. The 1v1, Colonies proved it. At this point, we've seen 2 games go into 1v1, both going in blue team's favor. Northeast Ohio showing strong here.
Exactly.
Now, what kind of adaptations do you think the Rosalina team needs to make?
Just got some rare change to 20, that's all. Okay, so game 3.
Go ahead, talk about it. You tell them.
It does take a little while for me to have the right words. So if the Rosas lost an FD, it's unsure actually, because that was a very close game, and Rosas did seem to kind of have a better time. Well, they had a better time in the battlefield, but FD wasn't that bad for Rosas. But
Shorts, I'll be right back. I'll stay. I'm professional.
okay, yeah, you're the much better commentator. I'm just here to like watch and say, oh hey, this is good.
I am play-by-play, and I think you are the analysis. I think the way that you think about the game and mine is very different. The only benefit that I have is I can speak incredibly fast.
I can. Sometimes words come out that are just bad because that coming out of my mouth. Did it go to FD again?
Game 4.
FD again.
I don't agree with this.
Yeah, because it was. Well, what do you think they could have back gone back to? Lilac? No, not bad
against
down.
Bane.
Not with a bad on stage.
I think Smashville, I think, is perfectly fine in my opinion, or Town and City, but Town and City probably is the ban.
The platform would make it a little harder.
Couldn't go to Battlefield because of Dave's stupid rule. But, I mean, granted, like I said before, this is a better player. They're better players than I, so they know exactly what they're doing.
It was a close game, so it wouldn't be like
I mean,
that much.
every single game has been close. All right, so I thought he was dead again, but Bayonetta
Yeah, I would have pointed out in there again, but we all know I've been pointing out that much.
managed to grab him in between the Luma. Okay, that was what? And he somehow gets out of it? Oh,
What do you mean somehow? It's Bayonetta.
Yeah, you know, that's, I don't know why I talk.
Okay, so
Back here.
it's just another game of like matter of stage controls. Like Bayonetta is just like looking for the up Bs.
And
just like that.
oh, jeez, almost at 88%. Bane almost lost a super early stock.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring out. Bayonetta is looking for like the kills and stuff. Bayonetta is looking for opportunities to get like good advantages, like using the up B to keep them on like above the stage or nair off stage.
Oh, and the neutral air into the back air.
I
Bane's
actually
first
did not
stock
see that.
taken.
I blinked.
Yeah, I know. That's how quick it was. He did a neutral air into an instant back air, and Bane's stock got deleted.
Yeah, back air is really helping with the kills here, especially against Rosa with such a light character. Well, what happened to Colinies? He just got
Calendar, yeah, he got sent super far away at 100%.
Colinies is gonna chase after him.
Chasing after Midnight. because
Maybe
he knows
reading
with
the
one
rolls.
back air, he might be able to clean him. And which time? Up smash, up smash.
Ooh,
No,
just
down smash. Okay.
hitting the
What is
other
happening?
hitting the other Rosa that he couldn't hit the smash attack. So what?
But it ended up working for the blue team. I mean, it worked out. I mean, everything is going perfect for the blue team right now. They haven't lost the stock. And they've taken 2 and 3. Goodbye to
Looking like
Bane.
fatality and ice.
They said you've seen the end of Batman. That's how Bane goes.
Ooh, that was good. But yeah,
And there goes. Okay, so there goes the first 2 stocks from the blue team. They have taken it. This is by no means insurmountable. We've seen crazier comebacks just in this set alone. Ledge was not grabbed, and like I said, the stranger things have happened.
It's Smash. I'm sorry, your agents. complaining about the game.
Don't blame him.
I got it's Smash 4.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're still in a good advantage. Like,
Yeah, they are definitely.
Wow,
I mean, it's
they
really,
were
it's going to
like
be a
10
devotion
seconds
thing
ago.
at this point.
They were like 10 seconds ago, and
Yeah.
I just saw the Fox.
Well, I
like,
mean,
2
you
stocks
gotta-
with 95%.
You got to think about how early these Rosalinas have been dying. And it's been super early. I mean, look at Colin. He says 2 Lumas and a Rosalina. I don't care. I'm going to run right in.
Oh, like me.
But it's
Running in winter short style.
okay, so we have a share
Anyway.
stock. It is 107% on. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Takes it.
Sneaks in the
But can
opportunity.
you take Bane stock
to get the
before midnight comes back? No. Wisely goes to the ledge. They really need to take Bane stock right now. And same with Red Team. They really need to take Colony stock.
Colinies can recover. He can.
And oh, he's not dead yet.
Roses weren't really focused on that Fox recovery. So now he's back on stage. Now he's beginning some grabs.
And as we see every single grab, wisely shielding because you know what Luma can do. Ooh, forward throw does finish it. It's a 2v1 now. Really high percent on Fox though. It's going to be a game of patience as we've seen the last 3 times. Will we see 3 1v1s in a row? Knowing that Colonies is the target to go for with how high of a percent he's at.
Oh, definitely. Especially with Bayonet is the amount of risk you have when you're pushing it.
Ends up
And there it
taking
is. Takes the opportunity. Now it's a 1v. Now it's a classic 1v1 on FD.
3rd time. I mean, granted, the 2nd time wasn't on FD, and oh, okay, doesn't go for the up smash instead.
It only goes that long. I thought the bullet climax went longer.
It's pretty decent.
Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's just sometimes.
77 to 89. Agent needs to be in the driver's seat here as he is at the disadvantage. He cannot camp out. He doesn't have the benefit of being able to camp out. And fantastically waits, does
did
the
he just
swag walk
up
into the...
slowly? That meme is never gonna go away.
He lost stage control, but somehow manages to hit him with the down-angled afterburner into the stage, and Luma's dead. That's
That's what Bayonet's looking for. Same strategy as if it was a 2v2. Just looking for the opportunities to get the kill.
perfectly on stage, but now he's at a 2% advantage. No, losing it again, but 3 minutes on the clock. A timeout is not looking likely here. Both characters a kill percent. What are they going to do? And not a bullet climax that close. Hits with a nair, the ass end of it, literally. Oh, wow, afterburner directly onto it to see what he can do with Luma and hits him 3 times. Forward throw, and that's the game. Northeast Ohio takes it.
Once again, close. I didn't expect it to be that close, actually.
Oh my God, Agent. Oh. I know.